Oh, that's perfect.
At Hamilton-Diston, students and staff say they know a little something about what it takes to be extraordinary. Each day, these exceptional education students learn to defy expectations and overcome obstacles, all while gaining experience running their own school. The idea for this unique extended transition education program for ages 18 to 22 came from Cindy Bania-Carter, the executive director of ESE services for Pinellas County Schools.
And I thought, if I could really get these kids to see that they're not in school anymore, that they're workers, and that everything they did was building them to the end result of leaving work and leaving school and going right to work, that was my vision.
While classes are in landscaping, carpet cleaning, custodial upkeep, electronic maintenance, and food service, the lessons are about life beyond school. The program works with corporate business partners and the city of Gulfport. The plan is to have students graduate with a full resume highlighting their work skills and work ethic.
They have lots of things going on there. They have a broadcasting program. They have customer service. They have they run the Fiddler's Make and Take Lab. So they laminate. They take orders from teachers in the district, and they laminate and cut and trim and prepare some of the teacher instructional products, and then they send them out. So they've learned. They have so many opportunities there. We have a group of students that goes to Don Cesar. We have students at the VA hospital. We have a group of students that go to the Postcard Inn. There's a group that goes to Macy's. We have a group that goes to Goodwill.
The program is especially tailored to fit their learning needs.
So you have to teach what you want them to do, and you have to teach what happens if they don't do it and there's a mistake, and how you work through mistakes. Wow. And they see that they get better at it, and the joy in their face when they know that they've been so accomplished.
Cindy Bania-Carter says she's filled with pride knowing that as students successfully move on to jobs, she is moving on too and retiring. She has spent 33 of her 36 years in education working with exceptional students throughout the Pinellas County School District. Those who work closely with her say she has left a lasting legacy on students, staff, and the district.
Cindy's ability to find the positive aspects of every single person is a gift. And I think because of that, she has been able to get lots done for kids.
She has a unique way of seeing our populations and of looking outside of the county to bring best practice in and starting new programs and ways of work. She's extremely compassionate. She's extremely vocal about making sure kids have what they need.
She's caring, she's strong, she's concerned about you as a person. You know, she's concerned about families, not just the child.
I think Cindy's passion for kids with special needs comes from her sister. She has a sister that's disabled that Cindy has cared for and continues to care for to this day. And so I think that she understands both the difficulty and the beauty of people that have special needs. And so I think Cindy has been very committed to both the students and the family. She brings an understanding that the rest of us that don't have family members that are disabled don't have, because we don't live with it 24/7.
That's pretty funny.
That's my sister right there.
I teach her things, and she teaches me things. She teaches me about humility, and she teaches me about being positive. And even though she has limitations, she doesn't quit. And I learned that through my own family, but I really learned it as a professional, because those parents would call me up and say, you know, my kid needs this. And I'd listen and, well, why do you think? And, you know, they would tell me why, and they'd tell me how it would work. And So that's what we did. We listened to the parents, we listened to the teachers, we watched and observed and reviewed the information on the students, and we designed programs that help.
One of the programs she worked to develop involved a unique partnership between Pinellas County Schools and the nonprofit arts organization Creative Clay.
Even the most significant child, the most significant disabled students are able to express themselves artistically, and Creative Clay just does such a good job of having artists work with them and turn them into beautiful work pieces, just beautiful artistic pieces. They teach them about the business of having a product and putting it up for sale, and giving your best and signing and all the components to that. And they teach them different types of arts. So they'll have ceramics and painting and sewing, and they are just so darn creative.
I have a son who's disabled, but he opened up and started really working and just writing everything he could possibly write into books and stories, which he had never done before. He started writing poems. Then he started the painting part and putting the words to the pictures that he was doing, and it still opens up. He now composes songs and music and on an iPad, and that has opened up another whole world for him that he's never done before, and he's become a different person than what I knew when he first started here, and this place is awesome.
Cindy is a very special lady. I guess my favorite Cindy story was about a student, and this kid had taken off, left property, had climbed up to the top floor, and Cindy was up there, and she was just like, what do you need? Just tell me whatever it'll take to get you to come down and talk with us. You know, what is it that you need? What do you want right now? And the student looked at her and said, Taco Bell. And Cindy turned around to the behavior specialist and said, go get him some Taco Bell now. And we did. So I think that story just really shows Cindy's heart, that she's willing to do something that may not be popular at the moment, but that is the best thing for kids at that particular moment. And so she really doesn't care what the other adults thought. She really just wanted to do whatever it was going to take to get this kid down, and we got him down safely.
Every child deserves the chance to have someone in there counting, pushing them and counting on them to be able to be successful.
Well, thanks everyone for my beautiful card. You're welcome. Keep working.
You have a license with that?
And so I think as I leave, that's the good piece, that no matter what the disability, no matter what the age, no matter what the offense is, that I always believed that the child's needs came first, and it was our job to figure out what it was to make that child be successful.